Well, now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open... I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
Earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz's point tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Beautiful athleticism.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob.
He's got the shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Wow. Drop kick with precision. Lariat.
You both started the Orton family tree with a discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
Drop kick hits the mark.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Low blow! That hurt me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, nasty impact.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
What does Buzz have in store?
About to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh!
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
main
a
event.
minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Neckbreaker. He's looking. Spear!
Victory is on.
Down they go.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
Oh, clothesline.
Direct impact to the chest.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. And here comes an RKO. That has got to be it.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
The harsh impact.
Counter here. No, there's the reversal. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's going to do it.
Big time impact from way up high. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We've got a cover. 1, 2, and he's able to get out.
Not yet.
Eludes that one.
Beautiful athleticism.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Drop kick. It's the mark.
Deep trouble here.
Oh, look at...
Here we go for the win. Wow, I can't believe he had the... energy to kick out of that.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nailed it. Moonsault.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. He can't take much more.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Boom, what impact! Beautiful technique. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Does Orton even know where he is? You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh, that might have just broken something.
This could do it! Uh-oh, how does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
One, two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Still in it. What a drop kick right to the back.
Double. A schoolboy. Here we go. Two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Does Orton even know where he is?
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's going for the pin. Two. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ooh, what impact.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
We know what this means.
Pile driver! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have John Cena against an imposing adversary. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
This is an amazing opportunity. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Drop kick! Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Hooked up. Back suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
And setting him up. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
There's a fisherman suplex. Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Ooh! Ooh, what impact. He's looking a little off balance. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. Here he goes. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Boom, right in the button. Ring rattling. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Beautiful technique. I don't know how much more of this he can take. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Back between the ropes. This might be it. Oh, my. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. You gotta believe this one's over. He might have it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
From your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The next match will be a display of fighting against all odds. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Nothing like a handicap match. Bring it on.
The crowd is...
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What a
stomp. Good grief.
What a punch. Oof. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena.
Harsh impact.
Elias forced to play defense here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Nailed it. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Boom, what impact! There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Oh, what a snapmare!
Oh, perfectly executed. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Pile driver! And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What is clothesline? I'm not sure how much. What a clothesline! Ouch! Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh!
Powerbomb! That's it.
Lariat! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Moonsault!
Beautiful athleticism.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom, what impact. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Beautiful technique.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, my DDT! Spiked them.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Elias setting it up. Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Elias.
Yes! Unreal performance.
There he is.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No.